Hello everyone, welcome back. It is morning in the hunting lodge inside Broken Railroad. So let's take a look at our food. We're basically out of food at this point. I think there's hardly any cattails in the pond on Interloper. I don't think there's any out there. We will take a look. We do have the knife and the hatchet made now. One thing I forgot to drop inside the maintenance shed is the hammer. So this is not going to be the hammer I'm going to carry around with me. I'm going to leave it in the maintenance shed there. The one I'm going to keep with me in my base is that one's back at the trapper's cabin, if you remember that. So I don't need this. I'm just going to get messy and just drop that there. We got a book here to take with us. So I do have some things to drop, including this extra pry bar I'm carrying around. So we're gonna go around and harvest some deer carcasses. We'll grab some rabbits and stuff like that. We have plenty of torches, and looks like the highest quality. So one thing here, when you select torches here, it's gonna pick the highest quality most of the time when you select it. So if you ever want to say like, what's the maximum quality of torches I have, you can just take a look in the shortcut here. So 37, not the greatest. 50% is really nice. It's nice when you have a whole bunch of 40-some% ones in this early in the game. Okay, so we're gonna start the lantern here. We'll drink some water, and we're gonna go looking for carcasses and food. Is the name of the game. All right, this is the front door. So here we go. It's probably gonna be pretty cold out. I'm still next to the building, so I'm not sure how cold out it's going to be. But we do need to get some rabbits going here. So we're now back in harvest mode. Picking up rabbit. Tell you what, let's drop the stuff we really do not need to just go around and harvest stuff and then come back. I mean, I said I'd stop in the maintenance shed, but you know what? I'm going to be carrying extra things with me, and I'd rather not have too much extra. Is there anything else? I got these 2 flares as a backup. I'm not going to carry this one. That one burns really fast, and I'm going to keep those with me for now because we're pretty light with what we have. So let's just move on. All right, now we're going to try our luck getting some rabbits. Well, first, I'm going to go over and check these vehicles. We haven't even looked in them yet. I don't hear a wolf yet, but I'm sure they're out here. And I don't see a moose yet either. If you get a moose spawn here, I see some matches there. Bingo.
Nobody needs this anymore.
No, I don't think. I gotta check under the visors. Let's see if there's any pictures, any car battery in there. Nope.
Hope I can still eat this.
Yep, got some food there. Have some leather. Leather comes in handy for repairing the moose hide satchel. Here we go. We have a cache memento. Where is it? This? Looks like, because right here is the maintenance shed. We might go look for that at some point. I don't know when I'm going to go do that. We'll see. Yep. Mr. Wolf is near. And you barking at me, buddy? Nah. Come over here. There's a nice juicy rabbit. Come over this way. You sound really angry. I mean, I don't know why you hunt angry. Come over this way. Did he not go after the rabbit? I guess not. Well, we're not gonna hang out with him for a little bit yet. We don't have anything. We're gonna reset this, and then we're gonna come out. And maybe he'll go after the rabbit. Now where are you? There should be a rabbit for you to hang out with. We're just gonna keep going here. Actually, tell you what, I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna change. We're gonna abandon the searching for rabbits right now because there's so many wolves around here. So we're just gonna get in the business of using fire to keep them away from us. I'm gonna go up this way. This is probably a 0%. Actually, no. That's good. So, all right. You, sir, are annoying. Ghost, go away. Yeah, thank you. All right. Are the ptarmigans all gone? Yeah. Oh, this guy wants to play now. It's because now I stink. I got the ptarmigan on me.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Well, enjoy it while it lasts. These wolves their days are numbered. Definitely numbered. I don't know if there's anything more over this way. Except for the... I'm gonna go to the oak here. So one thing about having a moose spawn here is you're very, very lucky if you got a moose spawn here. Because, especially when you may be new to archery, your character, because you're likely not going to get the moose directly with a headshot right away. It's more likely that I think there was a wolf coming. No, he killed a rabbit over there, so we're going to go grab that rabbit. Anyway, so if you hit the moose here, there's a very limited places for him to go. No, I'm going to get the rabbit, dude. You guys need to find something else to do. Yeah, you really need something else to do. Alright, let's go get our rabbit. And we're just going to go inside and... it's a little windy. Let's see if we can get this guy real quick. Yeah, now we gotta run away from him because it's too windy for our torch, so there goes another match. It is what it is. Okay. Now, before we do anything else, I got enough food, so let's... It takes a long time to harvest these guys. Let's see. What the I can't tell what quality meat it is right now. So, yeah, I'm just gonna use the knife because it's faster. See, we could get food poisoning. You know, I mean, so when you cook food that's of lower quality, it'll increase in quality a certain percentage. The wolf didn't leave us much there, because the meat is almost gone. It'll increase in quality a little bit, and then when you're up to level 5, then you can take like a 0% meat that you know, raw, and then I think it gets up to close to 40% maybe. I don't remember. I'm sure we'll encounter that once we get there. Okay, so we have some feathers, and we can augment our bedroll. Let's see how many we need. Improvise down bedroll. So we need 6 more feathers, so we need 2 more birds. and then we can upgrade our bedroll. So, are we gonna eat right now? 116 and 300. Tell you what, I'm just gonna leave these outside for now, and we're just gonna continue on. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna drop the pelt to cure. Okay, just drop it right here. And we'll drop the guts. And then we'll continue on. We'll drop the meat out of here. For now. Now the meat, I think it would take like a really long time to despawn. Since the carcass is harvested, your what has been harvested would take a really long time to despawn. But if you don't harvest it, it'll disappear rather quickly. So let's grab some of these. Now I didn't see, we can light another torch if we need to. Come on, let's get the, there we go. We can light a torch if we need to now because it's not as windy. These wolves. I don't even smell anymore, dude. Brother. Alright, it's gonna be a long day. Okay, I didn't remember seeing a maple sapling over that way. Oh, so look at that. Beautiful. Alright. I need some more sticks as well. I think so. Let's pick up sticks. Let's just keep going. Let's get away from these wolves. They're pretty annoying. Yeah, I don't see a maple sapling over that way. Matter of fact, I don't even see a corpse over that way. There's usually a corpse over there as well. Sometimes there's two corpses. There's one. Well, it's not a corpse. Looks like a deer carcass. So we do have a deer carcass right there to harvest. We can get out there and start a fire if the weather is behaving. And then the wolves can't mess with us there. Now it's getting windy again. Oh man, I gotta get this bow made. I can't go around and be doing this stuff, wasting matches on torches. Let's just see. It's probably just better just to avoid wolves right now and not confront them directly too much because then I'm gonna be wasting torches. Where is the maple sapling? Alright, tell you what. We're gonna get over here by the cave. Should be at least one carcass around here. Sometimes there's two. Yeah, I don't see the sapling over that way. So there's no predators right here, so you don't have to be concerned about that. Just kind of come on over and do what you need to do. Going to see if we can get a couple of these rabbits. Is there a carcass here? Yes, there is. How much food do we have? Take a look how much meat we can get off of it. Okay. 1 kilo. There is a rabbit over here, so, or is it up this way? Let's take a look here. And right here. Let's see if we can grab them. Bingo! Sometimes I get lucky, but I don't have the science down. I've seen some people that get bullseyes almost every single time. Like, seems like effortlessly. Okay, okay, I can do this crouched, okay. Alright, get up! Get up! I got him. I almost forgot to get up. Can't do that. Alright. Now, normally I'd start a fire here. But it's too windy. Again, is it calming down? No, it's not calming down. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have a fire in here. We're gonna cook this stuff. Grab this wood here.
I might have to drop some gear.
Already? Come on, dude. Oh, look at that. What a blessing that is. Holy cow. Okay. Let's see, we got 9 and 5. Alright, then we'll just put that sucker on. Alright. Thank you, sir. So you were an aviator, huh? That's pretty cool. I thought you were a place to sleep at first when I was walking in. Alright, and I don't... You know, these corpses on the interior here? Not sure how they get the snow on top of them like that. Unless an animal dragged it in. That could have been it. I have to light my torch first. Actually, you know what? Before we light the fire, I'm gonna go get that kilo real quick. As a matter of fact, I should harvest the rabbits first. At least the meat part first, before I light the fire. Okay, it's a little cold out, but not too cold. Then we're gonna go eat, and we'll harvest the rest, get it in the cave curing. We'll come back and grab it once we're done checking out the surrounding area. I didn't see a second deer carcass over there. I'm gonna take one more last look before we continue on. Okay. Oh, almost forgot, light the torch first. Best to avoid the wolves, just altogether really, until we can kill them. Got to get the saplings curing now, but I'm gonna go get some saplings after we eat. Right. Just add one of those, they're pretty heavy. That it doesn't take long to harvest meat from the carcasses at all, especially with the knife, so yeah, just 15 minutes. Alright, that's one. Let's get it cooking here. Let's put it on the kilo. Oops. There we go. Like that. Okay, we got 20. Let's get the other rabbit.
I could eat a horse.
Yeah, we're about to take care of that, buddy. Alright, I might as well make some water, make use of this fire. Now, since we've already expended a match, we're gonna just walk out of here with a torch. So, yeah. And it'll last as long as it lasts. Alright, let's just speed this up. How much do we got left here? 19 minutes, it's done. 24 minutes till boiled, so let's just add another stick. Let's eat. Let's see if I can do this. catch it. Yep. Alright, let's get moving. So we stink. And... Decisions. How windy is it? Tell you what, I'm gonna harvest this guy on the way back. Because we'll be taking the long way. And we'll just come up here and grab him on the way back. So we're gonna go this way. Over this way, I think there's one cave. And you find at least one wolf. You could find two. But the reason we're going this way is there are saplings and there are carcasses. So if the wind behaves, we can just keep our torch lit throughout this whole thing, and then we can use our torch to light our fires. If the wind doesn't behave, then we're going to have to kind of run around and avoid the wolf. We'll just have to see what happens. I think there's a cave up here. Unless that's what I was thinking of. Just that little indent there. That looks interesting. It's just like a piece just kind of carved out right for the tree. Ladies and gentlemen, here is our first sapling. It happens to be a birch sapling. Let's go and grab this guy, and there'll be more down the way. We need a maple sapling now. Sometimes there's a carcass right here, right about here. And I'm glad the weather is behaving. You notice we're not even getting cold right now. This is the bridge over the creek that takes us up here. So. Oh. I'm gonna try to get one of these guys. Maybe he's gonna get him. We're just gonna go over here and then watch the show. Go get him, buddy. You know what? Then we'll bring you back to get the rest. Actually, never mind. You're gonna scare the rest of them off. Yeah. See what you did? Shame on you. Scare the birds. Bad dog. Bad dog. Are you still running around? Yeah, these aren't the highest quality torches, so we're gonna have to... Look at them go, man. Aha, another birch sapling. You can stay in that running mode for a while. As long as you want. That's how nice we are. No, I'm just kidding. You'd be dead if I had my bow. No offense. Okay. A whole bunch of acorns here. There are a number of uses for acorns. One of them is, it says a weaker coffee. What is he barking at now? Is he getting another bird? You want to be careful with running with the torch. Only do it when it's not that windy. Did he get another one? He was barking at something. Maybe he went down to the lower part down there. Which is fine with me, because then I don't have to keep messing with him. So.
Too heavy.
Too heavy? You're not too heavy. You look fine, sir. You're not too heavy. Okay, there should be more saplings. The auto walk.
This stuff will come in handy.
And you gotta be careful with that auto walk. I think what's barking at us is the wolf down there. They'll sense you, even though you're up here, and they can't get to you. They'll still bark at you. Anyway, so you got a weaker coffee you can make with these acorns. You can also use the acorn powder to make a bunch of other types of dishes. And you can also use the raw acorns, like in this form, to make fishing lures. So we'll save a bunch of acorns for that, just that purpose alone. I don't know how many prepared acorns I'm gonna do. You can also just boil the acorns and eat them that way.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
That's about it. But yeah, quite a few uses for the acorns. And one thing I don't know is, do they respawn? I could have sworn, like, after 100 days or so, there were more acorns again. So, I'm just not sure. Okay, I usually billy goat down the cliff here on the way back, but we have that other carcass on the way back there, so it's bizarre we haven't I haven't seen another carcass over here. Usually there's like 2 on this stretch, you know, all the way from here to all the way down there and across the bridge. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna need our torch, and I want to get these guys, so we'll see if I can get them before the torch goes out. What happened? I just dropped my torch and I scared them off. What time is it? Oh, it's getting dark. Come on, guys. It's getting dark. I'll raise it up a little bit. Oh, you can't run that way. Oh, did he go down there? See, there's a carcass right there. Yeah, see, and they'll go into tracking mode even though they can't get to you. It's kind of interesting. Okay, where's that other guy up here? Yeah, we're not going to go down that way right now, especially because it's getting darker out. It's going to be getting colder out. Let's see if I can get this guy. I got to lead him with the thumb. Raise it up. He's a bit distance away. Oh! That was so close. I told you I'm not that good at this. Come on. Yes. I don't like that sound they make, but it is what it is. Alrighty. Nope, there isn't a cave up here. I just thought there was, but oh well. Okay, we're about a half hour in so far, 30 minutes in. So we still got plenty of time to do stuff. Ah. All right. What do we got so far? We got 3 rabbit carcasses, another bird. I might just call them birds. It's a lot easier to say than ptarmigans. Alright, now we're going to head back. Looks like, I mean, the weather's going to be getting worse. We'll probably... Let's see. Once I get there, I'll decide to make a fire or not. Depending on the wind. But if not, we're just going to harvest it with a knife because it'll be the fastest. The deer carcass there by the cave. And then we'll move on. We'll go back to... Oh, there is this guy up here. I missed him. Okay. It's not that bad out yet. But I am going to get cold. Here. Tell you what, I think I'm going to make a fire here to warm me up. Because by the time I'm done, it's going to be pretty cold. So, let's see if we can do that. Well, what are you doing over there? Oh, I have no knives. Oh, I'll just make a fire. Just make a fire. I mean, I didn't have any stones. Did I say knives? Yeah, as long as the fire is starting to go like this, I don't think he's going to charge. And then that did do it. You are right, sir. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Alright, and we'll hover over the fire like this. Now that fire... You see that? That wolf coming around like that? That time lapse right there? That's what happened with the bear.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
That was him freaking out, is what that was. He wasn't in, like, stalking mode. That's hilarious. We have good weather, but we have an aurora. You can't really see it that much right now, but if you listen, you can hear it. Okay. So we got 17. Since we got good weather, it's most likely this aurora is going to keep the weather under control. We're going to continue. That one piece of meat's going to be done by the time we get done getting the hide here. And then we'll carry the torch over to the... Uh-oh. It's getting a little windy. Alright. Alright, tell you what, that's 40 minutes? Yeah, okay, that'll be good. I think the fire went out, I think it got blown out. That's a pity. I was going to use it to light my torch. Alright. Well, we're going to head back. I'm out of stones. I got to pick up more. Going to head back to the cave. I'm going to drop the hide and guts in there, and then we're going to harvest the other carcass that's right outside, and then we'll come back in, and then we'll sleep. We'll just sleep in that cave. And that'll help with our cabin fever. You stay inside too long, you're going to get cabin fever. So, and speaking of which, I think a couple of years ago, the Mountaineer's Hut in Timberwolf Mountain, it didn't count as being indoors. And so I used that as my main base for the longest time. And then once I started playing this game again recently, I noticed that I could get cabin fever in that place. So I was like, oh no. But it has that hole in the ceiling, man. You can't get cabin fever, just look up. You're fine. Yeah. Alright, let's eat. Get something to drink quick. There we go. Let's get moving. Yeah, we're getting tired anyway. We got to get to bed. But yeah, so if you can sleep in an open cave, that counts as being outside. And when I mean open, it's not, you know, when you go into the cave, you enter into another load area. If you do that, you're entering into a big cave. That counts as indoors, I'm pretty sure. Now, I don't think it always used to be that way either. I think that was a change later. But yeah, if you go into a cave where there's no load, like in the one we're going to go into up here, then you're fine. Then it's all good. What we need next, our next need, most immediate need, is a maple sapling. We're going to go on the hunt for a maple sapling in the morning. See if we can grab one of those. Because then these birch saplings are going to be curing, and I think the birch saplings cure faster than the maple anyway. So ideally we would have gotten the maple today, but it is what it is. So it's not that cold, which is really nice. We do need to get busy repairing some clothing eventually here, so once I get enough things curing, I'm going to start doing those kinds of things, like taking a look at what equipment we have right now at the time, discarding stuff we don't want, or just, I should say, putting aside for harvesting later on. Alright, so let's drop some things here that can start curing. Deer hide. The birch saplings can start curing in here. Okay. And we are going to go harvest the rest of this deer. We will probably take some damage, but it won't be that much. An hour and 10, yeah.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
There he is again. It's almost like he's not aware of anything that's going on. He's just only aware of his physical state. Like you've taken over his body. I mean, you have, yeah, but it's just funny.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
We just did. You're warming up. Alright. Drop these guts. Alrighty. And might as well eat that. And we're just gonna crash here tonight. Alright. Let's get going here. Yeah, so in the morning here, we're gonna stink. Because we're gonna carry all this stuff back to the hunter's cabin. Then we're gonna go look for stuff. Some more stuff. So we're gonna have to hug the is it windy out there again? Yeah, I'm not gonna waste another torch. I could just leave these in here, I suppose. I do like to have them close though. Sort of right in front of my face, but maybe we'll just leave these here for now because I don't think am I carrying anything else where I stink? Oh, I am. Okay. That one still has meat on it. I think that's the only one, right? Because that's the one that I killed. And this one has 1 kilo of meat. This one has 1.2 kilos of meat. Alright, so we might as well make a fire. Chances are by the time we're done doing this stuff here, the wind will have died down, and then we can use the fire to then light another torch, and then we can continue on back over to where the wolves are to see if we can find some maple saplings. See, you can hear that the wind has already died down. It's usually windier in the morning. That took a little while. Am I going to be harvesting these things all day. These feathers take forever. It's really impressive how long these feathers take. This all counts as being outside still. So, yeah, we're doing a harvesting here. Technically outside in terms of cabin fever risk. I'm using the knife here because it's the fastest in the beginning. Later on, when you have a little bit more time and you're more set, you're more settled, you can use your hands for these guys, so you're not, degrading the quality of the knife. So I'm gonna have to sharpen this guy probably, at some point here. Carcass harvesting gun up, okay. Yeah, we need to make some more water anyway, so let's light another fire, and then we're gonna grab some more torches too, because we're getting low on torches. We only have 4, and it's only 23%. So. Okay. And 70% success. Let's do 85 here.
Come on. Come on. That's done.
One thing that's great about level 5 fire as well, fire skill, is that your fires start a lot faster. A lot faster. Okay. You can use this meat to make broth, but I'll probably start doing that later on when I'm more settled. Now we're just gonna start a water here. Get that started. Got one more piece of meat to cook. 5 minutes. And I'll be able to make 2 liters of water here. We're about ready to get out of here. 9 minutes left. Gonna give it some more sticks here. Listen to that wind. Well, I need more torches anyway, so if it goes out, it goes out. So let's get some more torches. That's a good one. Not a good one. Decent. Decent. Not a good one. That one's better. Alright, we stink. Anyway, so we're gonna head back, and we have fire. So it doesn't seem like it's that windy to blow it out right now, which is great. Now what I was saying before is typically there is a maple sapling. What time is it? Oh, it's almost nighttime already. Oops. Let's just do one of these. Okay. Now typically, there's a maple sapling can found in one of 2 places in this sort of area, from my experience, and one, we passed it. One of it's right over here. It'll be about right around here, where we're standing now. Maybe up this way a little bit, I don't remember, but it's around here. But there isn't one here, so then if there isn't one here, it's usually by the cabin over there, but those wolves were really annoying us. And I still don't have another rock, which means I don't have anything to aim. I have to have something to aim with for these wolves. And we stink right now, so we're gonna dump all of our smelly stuff And then we're gonna go back over there one more time just to double check, triple check that there's no maple sapling over that way. How are we doing on time? 45 minutes in. Okay. For this episode. Where did the wolves go? I don't see them. And I smell too, so... Huh. We're not heavy. So... I'm just gonna keep going. Because I don't see him. Okay, is there a sapling here? I should be able to... There it is! There it is. Okay. We are in business. And there is another deer over there. Oh, I'm tempted to go over there and grab this real quick. Okay. You cannot harvest this deer when there's a moose around for obvious reasons. Alright, yeah, so I'm low on sticks. We're gonna beef up this fire real quick. We're gonna use this fire as protection. If I knew there were no wolves around, so you can hear the wolf now. I knew if I knew there were no wolves around, I would have just harvested this guy.
All right.
And he gave up. Okay, 95. Is that long enough? What did I say? 95. 53 minutes. Is that long enough? No, it's not. Okay, and there's 2 wolves here now. Oh, this will be fun. Where are the nearest sets of sticks? There's 1 stick over there. So the thing is, as soon as I walk away from this, they're gonna get excited. See? And let's see, I have some stones here. I can aim at him. Tell you what, I'm gonna add these lower torches, lower quality torches. For now. Got 1 hour. I get the hide. No, don't blow out the fire. No, 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 no. Oh, well, it's a blizzard anyway.
Getting
Well,
dark.
that was crazy.
Time to look for shelter.
I am running because the wolves are still out and I stink and I don't have fire or a weapon. So, yeah. Where's the house? Oh, it's this way. See, you want to get really familiar with everything around you. So,
Can't feel my hands.
that's okay. Alright. Now we got some guts here. Drop the rest of our guts. Where are the guts? Alright. A few more rabbits. Oh, missed one. Next, deer hides. Oh, excuse me. Saplings. and the maple sapling. Alright. I'm not quite tired yet. Let's see, what do we have? I know I got some stuff I need to cook. I got 2 pieces of meat. I probably should cook them. I got a feeling if I eat that, I'm gonna get food poisoning. But we'll see. Am I out of sticks completely? Probably am. Yeah, so it's dark out, so what we're going to do, tell you what, we'll do this. Let's go find the next piece. You can break down in the dark with your hands these things, and then at the most a chair. So then we're going to go over to the chair, I'm going to break down the chair, and then we'll start a fire. We'll start up the stove. Let's see, one of these chairs. But this is it, you can't go anything larger than this. You can't break down in the dark, you know, just using your hands. Okay. Alright, let's make some food. And it's fine, it's only 65% because it's, you know, it's reclaimed wood. And I don't want to use a book. We're not going to waste, even if it fails, I mean, we're using the torch, so we're fine. We're not wasting additional matches.
Come on.
That stomach growl, when his stomach growls, when I first started playing this game, I thought it was a wolf. It was a wolf growling at me. Okay. Alright, that's good. Douse that. And I'm going to move this to the front because I only got 3 of these guys. That there. There. Let's see how good a quality we can get this up to. So we're quality level 2. This is 50% quality.
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, don't worry, dude. We're eating. Make a bannock. It's okay, we have our future weapons curing. We're good. We're all good. Alright. Let's eat that.
Oh.
Oh.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
There we go. So, food poisoning. So here we go with that. Your health is going to continue to degrade, you know, until you go to bed. So this is the only time that we'll be able to select 10 hours, and we're going to get exactly 10 hours, regardless, you know, if we're fully rested or not. We're just going to get that. So what we're going to do is we're going to just continue to make stuff here. Meantime, because we want to fill up on food before we go to bed. Am I out of water? Oh, I'm out of bannocks, is what it is. I'm out. So if I go to flour, I don't know if this is a bug. I think I've seen other people point it out. It still says it has a 1/10 of a kilo of flour in it, but you can't use it anymore. So I just drop it. So that's it for that. Yeah, we're running out of food pretty quick.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Something sapping his energy again. Okay, let's get some more water while we're at it here. Actually, I'm gonna make some more teas. I'm gonna drink my reishi tea. Okay, so what happened is we checked that now, and then we have to sleep for 10 hours. And the health, even though you drank that, your health is going to continue to degrade over time. So, do we have any, we have that, but I don't have any teas to like make my own tea yet. I haven't picked up a tea package yet. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I could have just drank it. So you get some calories from those things. Oil. Okay, I'm gonna get some torches. How are we doing? 30 minutes, huh?
I'm feeling so drained.
Alright, we're just gonna go to bed. Oops. Okay. Alright, let's head to bed. We'll see if we lose our well-fed. Hope not, but we have to get down by the pond next to get some more cattails, and we can go along that stream there. There won't be any wolves like along the stream, especially if we don't smell. So hopefully we don't lose our well-fed tonight, because we are out of food. Let's see if there's any other teas I can drink here. Get some more vitamin C. Has some calories. 100 calories. Alright. I think we're good. 10 hours, here we come. Hopefully we don't lose our well-fed. We might. Huh. Food poisoning heal, we still have the well-fed. And it's probably, oh, it's really, yeah, close to the afternoon. Alright, let's continue on. How heavy are we? Oh, we're pretty light. Okay. So now, let's go down to get some cattails. Hopefully the weather will cooperate. We need more. Yeah, we need more sticks. Come on. Let's get down. There we go. There's the bear. He's not going to be an issue. We don't smell.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Alright. We're going to go along to the right up here for now. We should be fine. We shouldn't have a wolf near us or anything. Where are the wolves right now? There should be some out on the ice. But they usually don't come over this way. We know what the bear is. He's back there. He's slow. He's slow because he doesn't eat. Or at least we never see him eating. We do find bones in his caves, though. Speaking of bones, That would be a nice enhancement. There's got to be survival uses for bones, you know, just for bones. And hey, you know what? Maybe with some rocks, or maybe with one of our tools, a hatchet or knife or whatever, or something, you could use bones to make improvised arrowheads, right? That's a possibility. Maybe even like, you know, like a whole deadly arrow, you know, where you got like a big piece of bone, and then you're slowly molding the whole thing in the shape of an arrow. Alright. Now there's usually a deer carcass over this way, so we can grab one of those. Then we're going to smell right away. We can head. We're not going to have enough energy to climb up the... Oh no! You were not supposed to be over here. My bow is curing, mister. You just wait. Here's the carcass. I'm gonna go down here first and see if there are any more cattails I can grab. Is that? No, it's not. Oh, that's a little route up that way. That route will be good for something. I've just never really used it. I'll have to go up there and check it out. Okay. Nothing here. Alright, we're getting pretty cold. I should grab some coal when I'm out doing this. I didn't do that.
Too cold to think.
Yeah, I don't think I have enough to sustain a fire at this point. Well, I have that, so this will be close to an hour at most. So I don't know if that wolf's gonna be around or not. There's that bear. Huh. Tell you what, he's gonna stay right there. He's not gonna go anywhere, that carcass, until we touch him. Yeah, we haven't touched it, the carcass yet. So I'm just gonna look over this way for any other things to pick up. I think there's a destroyed cabin on the other side over here. I thought I heard him charging. Are you still coming this way? I think he gave up. Nope, I hear him still. Yeah, just come over here to see if there's any loot. Sometimes there is. Maybe he'll grab that rabbit.
Need anything.
There. That's what we can do. Go ahead and get him, buddy. Yep. I'll be over there in a second. Hang on. Alright. Thank you very much. I will take that off of your hands, sir. Have a nice day. Now, we have enough energy, and we're not heavy enough. So we have enough energy to get the rope, so I think that's what we're going to do. I doubt there's anything inside this cave, this bear cave. But we might as well check. Let's have one of these here. Alright. This bear is a mansion. Look at that. Is this the one I found? No. It's a different memento key. Yeah, the other one I found is... that was in the truck up there. That one's over by the maintenance shed somewhere. I don't quite know. That guy's most likely going to come over to us because we stink. So...
Wait. I'm so cold. Warming up again.
Might as well scare him off just one more time. Come on, buddy. Alright. Am I gonna need a fire up there? I don't know. I don't have that many torches, so yeah, I'm just gonna toss this. Glad this isn't a very long way up here. Some of the ropes are very, very long. You got to use the platforms on the side to rest sometimes. It's just draining my calories very fast. So we do have acorns too that we can eat. I forgot about that. Some of you are probably like, you have acorns? Okay. I don't think so, buddy. We're not playing with you. Alright, everyone. We're back at the hunting lodge. The name of the game is Keep Finding Food from here on out. It's midday, so we'll pick this up midday again. There is that deer out there. I did take its hide. I don't know if it's still out there. It could still be out there. Let's take a look. I can see it. Did it despawn? No, it's still out there. So there's a kilo of meat out there. And then we're also going to continue down. We're going to go down around the pond and get the carcasses around there. So we'll probably have to make another fire here real quick once we come back, eat some cattails and stuff like that. We'll get some more torches, and then we'll head down there where there's other wolves and stuff like that. And hopefully there's not a moose out there. If there is, our options are going to be limited to get what we need down there. So we have those 2 carcasses, like I said. Hopefully the weather behaves. All right, everyone, take care, and we'll talk to you later.